Nadia's in the kitchen again with me today, and we're going to be cooking a curry. Usually considered sometimes slightly fatty,
Heavier.
greasy, heavy. But you have a way to show us that it's going to be nice and healthy.
Absolutely.
And full of flavour still, though.
Absolutely. We're going to use a light coconut milk, which makes it lighter and healthier. And we're going to add in some great vegetables. Vegetables are actually free on the Curves Complete plan, so you could add in whatever kind of veggies that you like. It makes it really nice and healthy.
It makes it bulky and sort of fills it up a bit.
Absolutely. So you want to start by grating that lime. We're just going to grate and juice.
Do that for you?
Like about half.
Half of that. And I see you got prawns here, so that's a nice option instead of maybe having some of the meat. So nothing wrong with meat, of course. We're not saying that, but it's just to change it around a bit.
Change of pace. It's a good source of protein, so you know, they're delicious with this. We're going to see it's really easy and fast to make this, and it's got a lot of flavor. So a lot of our Curves meals are practical for busy people. And
I guess it's a lot about demonstrating that. Make sure you can have a delicious meal as long as you put a little bit of exercise in there.
That's right.
And it's all planned out for you too.
Absolutely. It's all planned out. You know, with Curves Complete, you get your full plan according to your profile with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So there's no guesswork involved. You know, you get home from work and you know exactly what you need to eat to be on track and losing weight.
And I guess, you know, for all the women, I mean, Curves are around, what is it, 90 countries?
Yes, 90 countries.
Texas.
Don't ask me to name them all, but all over the world.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Your role, you actually created this plan because there's so many women out there. We're all so interested about how do we stay healthy, how do we stay fit. How did you get motivated to, or did you have to research quite a lot about this?
Well, you know, that's the one thing that I always see is that women are totally confused about what they should be eating. And so that's one of the great things about this plan is that it's just practical. And by just eating normal foods, everyone always says they learn a lot and they feel like they know how to eat healthy, that they're not worried about what's healthy and what's not anymore. They know exactly what to do to keep a healthy lifestyle.
And these days, we've got so much food out there, so many options that we can, you know, suit it to our needs, I guess.
Absolutely. There's a lot of customization available, so it's great. We'll just grate some of this as well.
Did you want some oil to heat up your pan?
Go ahead and heat up the pan. Sometimes cooking dinner seems daunting, but when you got a nice, simple recipe, it's easy.
And, I mean, a lot of people say that it's the coconut milk in it that's quite fatty, but what coconut milk are you using?
So we've got a light coconut milk here, which is going to keep it a little bit lighter and healthier for the plan. So I'll go ahead and add these veggies in here. And then once you've got that ginger ready, we'll add that as well.
Okay. It smells great, doesn't it?
Smells delicious.
One of my favourite things these days.
So delicious.
I'm going through a ginger craze. It's a good craze, better than having a chocolate one.
Healthy craze, absolutely.
It's just, when it's nice and young like this, it's so fresh, and just put it through a tea or, you know.
That's
good.
It's
good? You happy with that?
She's got her ginger craze. She's a great pound of ginger.
Does that mean I can do less exercise? No, I'm only kidding.
Absolutely. So once this gets heated up, we will add the curry paste to it once it gets cooking a little bit more
so we'll cook that off. We'll get a little bit of colour on that, get a bit of a sizzle.
Absolutely.
And then we can add the curry paste.
Smells delicious.
It does. So that's going to reduce, so about 5 minutes, and then we add the prawns.
Perfect. It's looking delicious. So now we're going to serve it up with some brown rice, which is a nice whole grain.
So I guess it's wherever possible, change the slightest changes. So instead of just white rice, why is brown rice so much better for you, though?
Brown rice is a whole grain, so all of the natural nutrients are intact. It has a lot of fiber. It's going to keep you fuller longer. So that's why it's a good choice.
Yeah. And I've got some fresh.
Put some coriander on top of those shrimp.
What do you call it over in Texas?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. I love it. And what do you call the prawns?
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
I slip on that one a lot.
No, I love it. It sounds so nice, shrimp instead of prawn. I think we should change it. No, only kidding. Look, it's healthy for you. It's good for you, but it's still, you know, lots of
flavorful,
flavour.
normal foods. It's no crazy fad diet. Take a bite.
I love it with the prawns. But also those Thai flavours are really coming through, a bit of chili.
And the lime comes through as well. It's very fresh and really flavorful.
And there was hardly any ingredients too. And of course, try it with brown rice, an alternative, a healthy alternative.
Absolutely.
Great.
It's a great meal.